In a small town nestled between rolling hills, there lived a boy named Jack, who was quiet and thoughtful, and a girl named Lily, who was full of laughter and light. They met on a sunny afternoon at the town's annual fair, where Jack was helping his father set up their family's food stall, and Lily was wandering through the crowd, her eyes wide with excitement as she explored the games and rides. Jack noticed her first, drawn by her infectious smile as she spun around, looking up at the sky with her arms wide open. For a moment, he felt like time had slowed down, and though he was usually shy, something inside him stirred. He picked up a small, colorful balloon from their stall and walked over to her. "Here," he said, offering the balloon with a nervous smile. Lily blinked, surprised, but then her face lit up even more brightly as she accepted the gift. "Thank you," she chirped, her voice as sweet as the cotton candy she had been eyeing. From that day forward, Jack and Lily seemed to run into each other everywhere. In the market, at the park, even in the library, where Jack often spent his time reading quietly in a corner, while Lily would dance through the aisles, her fingers brushing the spines of books as she hummed to herself. Slowly, they grew closer, talking about everything under the sun, from their favorite foods to their dreams for the future. Jack admired how Lily could find joy in the simplest things, while Lily loved how Jack always listened so carefully and shared his thoughts in ways that made her feel understood. Their friendship blossomed into something deeper, though neither of them spoke about it right away. One evening, as they sat by the lake watching the sun set, Jack turned to Lily and said softly, "I think I've loved you since the moment I saw you." Lily's heart skipped a beat, and for a second, she didn't know what to say. But then she smiled, a soft, knowing smile, and replied, "I think I've loved you too, Jack." From then on, they were inseparable. They spent their days together, finding adventure in the ordinary, whether it was helping out at Jack's family stall, going on long walks through the woods, or simply sitting together in comfortable silence. They supported each other through hard times as well, like when Lily's grandmother fell ill and Jack stayed by her side, offering quiet comfort. And when Jack's father passed away, Lily held his hand and reminded him that it was okay to grieve. Through all the ups and downs, their love only grew stronger. Years passed, and as they stood hand in hand, looking at the house they had built together, Jack thought back to that sunny afternoon when he first saw Lily at the fair and realized how lucky he was to have found someone so full of life, someone who brought out the best in him. Lily, too, looked at Jack with gratitude in her heart, thankful that she had found someone who understood her so completely, someone who had always been there for her, through thick and thin. Together, they had built a life filled with laughter, love, and countless memories. They knew that whatever the future held, they would face it together, just as they always had, because their love was the kind that only grew stronger with time. And as the sun set on another day, they sat by the lake, hand in hand, knowing that their love story was far from over, because a love like theirs, once found, never truly ends. End of story. To listen such interesting stories, please like and subscribe our channel.